Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. And yeah, back with another one. I hope this video is finding you at a time you're blessed and highly favored. Morning, noon, night, whatever time of day. It was bringing you some clarity. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Free spiritual messages. Just tap in, take them. They're free. Um, Today, collective, we have again your person here, the healthy one. So I stopped even I wasn't really gonna post any more of the those other energies that really they don't have no business even coming towards you. Let's say, so I didn't really I wasn't really gonna post about them anymore. But again, I was randomly throwing cards here just in my spare time, and yeah, so your healthy person is coming out here. Now, the good thing about what I'm seeing here is there is some type of because once I worked out what was actually going on first, I wanted to know. I'm like, okay, like when is or like how is all of this gonna happen for the collective? How is this all gonna manifest? So there's gonna be a meeting between you and this person for sure. Again, it's got to be somebody you already know, somebody you've met already. This doesn't feel like a stranger. If it is, it's gonna be somewhere you go, or you'll be somewhere you'll be it's like you'll be somewhere where there's a lot of people, and then you'll go somewhere to be isolated, and you'll meet someone like at that moment. It's like when you're leaving or something. If you smoke, when you go outside to smoke or get some fresh air, or wherever, like somewhere you'll meet somebody when you're isolated from the group, and like a conversation or correspondence will occur, and then you and that person will establish that there's sparks will fly. There will be something there that you both will end up wanting to pursue, or it's somebody you know, and you guys are about to, again, it could be the same kind of scenario. If not, again, this person could reach out to you, or you could see this person maybe randomly, or it's like you could see them somewhere randomly, and it's like you guys start talking, and it's like so you guys are alone in a public setting, type of thing, and then it's like from there, again, sparks fly. Correspondence for over a long period of time will be established from right going forward from that moment, and like yeah, it will definitely be a positive interaction between the two of you. So something like that. But what I'm basically getting is, yeah, there's going to be some type of a successful attempt at a memorable exchange, and an undeniability that contact or an impression has been made on a person, or in a scenario or a situation. Like there's something here about this being like memorable, or like again, like first impressions, or making a good first impression, or something like that, or a happy memory being created when this happens. This correspondence between the original correspondence between you and this person is going to be a happy memory. So, and again, we don't do we don't do soulmates, we don't do Twitter flames. You guys know we don't. I'm not saying that you even have to. If this is something, even if this happens and it's something that you're not interested in, remember, you have free will. You can just walk away. Remember, your entire life is still going to happen for you, and you're going to have many opportunities to meet many different people and have many different experiences. You don't have to accept this and just feel like, okay, this is the thing I'm waiting for. This is the one. We don't do that here. We tell you about real life scenarios and situations that are connected to you, that you're interacting with energetically, that are in your field. And again, should you feel to take advantage of any of that energy, it's entirely up to you. I'm not going to say that you and this person are headed down any type of, you make decisions for yourself. But this, like I keep saying, this is a healthy person. And if you do choose this person, again, not on the first night, but over time, if you and this person develop a relationship, it will be a healthy one. This is a healthy person for you if you choose to take that on. Again, I can't stress enough how I created this Oracle deck. Yes, we all know. And it doesn't do love messages. It does what's happening or what's going to happen in real life. And then you get to decide how you want to deal with it. If you want to look at this person as maybe you're thinking this, maybe you've seen a twin flame or soulmate reading. And again, this is some confirmation in that area still for you. And you could take it as that. But I'm not pitching this to you on that level whatsoever. Again, this is just a scenario of the energies around you that collaborations or cooperations that you're in or that you're going to be in that you can't see yet, or again, that may be intertwined in your energy that will manifest in your future. It's like things like that, just so we're clear. So just give me a second. I feel like that was like a tangent. I'm sorry. Okay, but moving on. If you do choose to accept this relationship, okay, it's gonna be something it's already aligned with your values. This person and you guys share a lot of the same. You share a lot of the same core values and morals. But maybe you don't know that yet because you guys haven't had an intimate conversation. But if you do, you're gonna come to find that out about this person and see how you guys. Places where you lack, they excel. And places where they lack, you excel. And there's like a certain balance that can be created. Like I said, this can be, you guys are healthy for each other, it seems like. And also there's something here about, that's what I was saying before about maybe, because you manifested this person, this situation, you guys are manifesting each other. On some level, you're imagining or hoping to meet a person or come across a scenario or a situation like this with a person. And like it's kind of leading you guys now, because again, a lot of inner work is being done. So being in alignment, it's kind of the universe is putting you together with like a scenario like that to see, like, again, you can take advantage of it if you want to. It's something that you're calling in, that you've wanted to happen because like in the right way. This is a person that exactly how you feel about, even if you feel like, no, I've been this, like this has happened to me and that's happened and I'm too damaged, and or some of you are maybe more or less healed than others. Again, this person is somewhere around your level, like despite how they might manifest like on the surface in the 3D behind the veil. This person's also going through or been through something similar to you, and you guys can balance each other out. You might not notice it at first, but like I said, the more you get to know this person, you're going to notice that. That's a lot of notices. I don't know, maybe there's something there about notes. But yeah, this is going to be a very healthy situation should you choose to take it on between you and this person. Again, I'm not seeing any negativity. Every time I touch onto this person's energy, there's no negativity. It's very much, this is another person in the collective, for sure. So if you choose to cultivate this relationship, this partnership, this collaboration between you and this person, again, it's going to eventually turn into, again, not on the first night. This is over an extended period of time. I'm telling it to you in what I'm going to try to keep under 20 minutes. But this is going to be, you're going to have to, again, let the situation develop naturally. So if you guys do cultivate this situation, though, it eventually turns into one of those never a dull moment scenarios between you and this person, where you and them, you're both kind of free to be yourselves and express yourselves without judgment around each other. And like, this is again another thing that in the beginning, you and this person might not know about each other, but the more you get to know each other, that's what I'm saying, the more 9/11 on the clock, the more you guys are going to be like, know how much you're really in sync with each other is what I'm trying to say. Again, this is a healthy situation. It could develop into a healthy situation. This is a person that's a lot like you, but not too much like you, but not too far away from the type of person that like a type of person that you would be friends with. Like this, you know what I mean? This person ticks off all your boxes for being like someone that you would at least be a good friend with, but it just so happens that, you know, you guys are going to realize that you kind of click, you kind of have a thing, you guys kind of go together, peanut butter and jelly vibes. So I'm seeing here that a child or children in this situation could be significant. But if not, if one of you guys don't have children, I'm seeing that out of this interaction between you two, again, over time, or hopefully not the first night, like a child could come out of whatever, could come out of this partnership. Or if it develops and goes to that level, like eventually I could see that you and this person could have children or have a child together. It's definitely in the cards. Or maybe one of you guys already have children or have a child, but that I don't see that as like a blockage. It seems like something that it it's like being accepted as something that just goes along with the territory. The rest of it is just like, having a lot of fun together. There's a lot of pleasure, a lot of passion, and I'm gonna say like love to be felt, but take that with a grain of salt. Like it's on a broad spectrum. I don't mean like just romantic love, but like a lot of reciprocation, a lot of feeling accepted, like what I mean, easy to be yourself around, feeling the love, feeling love. There's a lot of like pleasure in the time you guys spend together. You see what I'm saying? So again, to me, it's giving 11:11 on the clock. It's giving a healthy scenario, like a healthy, like a healthy relationship, a healthy partnership. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying this person is your twin flame, but they're coming off as basically on the same level of healed and as you are. And I'm saying also that there's no need to rush into anything. So it's like a situation that could develop over time, that could develop into something that's decent. So again, this is an equal give and take situation between you and this person, where you're both going to want to give to each other and receive from each other like an equal measure. So there's going to be no like secret competition, jealousy, animosity, or like hating on your partner or distrust or anything like that. It's kind of like, things, again, in flow. Things are just kind of, and not that they're not that if you're in a relationship with someone, there's always challenges, but I see like, it's more like you're not going to want to sacrifice whatever this is. So it's like, it's more of a incentive to kind of, do whatever it takes to kind of keep the scenario going. Like you're getting so much positivity and pleasure and love out of it that it's like all these other things become trivial, things that that you don't mind dealing with. So it's like this person grows on you, or you grow on this person, or something like that. Again, you guys, you have there's something here where you click. So now a clue to whoever this person could be, right? And again, some people are going to be like, oh, if it's this person from the past, I don't want to, no, that's fine. That's fine. But it could also just be someone that you're at a distance with. So it's like you might have had some kind of disagreement with somebody that needs resolving, you guys need to find a resolution, or like maybe even just a misunderstanding that needs clarifying. Maybe you and someone, you even feel like there's a disagreement between you, but there's not. You know what I mean? It's just maybe you guys haven't spoken, so it just feels like that, like there's distance between you, but it's like a gap that would be easy to close or close instantly once you guys met each other face to face and you talked or whatever, or something like that. You see what I'm saying? A simple conversation could clarify all that. So, but there's something about that being the thing that's going to happen first, and then it's like that's what kind of opens up the situation to help it improve, and like now harmony and like all these things between you can just like have free reign, and you guys can like come together. That's, I think, at the point where this meeting between you and this person is gonna take place, like something like that. So let's just do one or two more and just see. So this secret meeting is the first thing. So so what does this person want to say at this meeting? What are they gonna say? They could express admiration. This person could be like very polite and try like give you an impression that they're living a very stable life, and that they're not they're not egotistical or overbearing in any way, and that, display aspects of their sensual nature, and like their politeness and like these type of things. Person's gonna try to put their best foot forward in the sense that show that they have a very strong and like a loving and caring character, and they're like very stable and like grounded in like who they are and how they feel towards relationships and these type of things. Like they're gonna come off very like self-assured, but not in an egotistical way, like in a very genuine way about the things they're telling you about themselves. And like maybe you guys are going to talk about past relationships, or even if you don't, maybe like again, if you guys are just talking about moving forward in your situation, it's like, yeah, this person's gonna show you that they're absolutely certain about like how they feel about you know being with a person. They're gonna like they could try to whatever this person is gonna say in the very beginning is gonna be the honest truth, but you're still gonna have to take time to you won't be able to take their word for it, right? So you're still gonna have to decide if you want to go off and take this adventure with this person. But like I said, I'm seeing that they are a healthy person. They're not lying to you. They're very sensual, very chivalrous. You know what I mean? They do have their ego in check and under control, and they are a very stable person. They are a stable partner. They are very open to caring and exploring like where a partnership, like a serious relationship or partnership, could go and what it could be. Like they're coming off very much as that type of person, and so that's going to be a little bit of what they're going to want to talk about. Okay. What is this? What's this resolution or this misunderstanding? It could be people that you're like in a public setting, people that are talking a lot of maybe talking to this person a lot about you and trying to maybe dissuade them, or it's like the outside world trying to get this person to follow what they think this person should do in regards to you. Or it's like if people have a negative opinion of you, it's like they're trying to make this person also agree like that, that this is the narrative that they're trying to push a narrative about you, and like they're trying to make this person get on the bandwagon. But it's like it seems like a lot of people or a group of people, but it's like it seems like they're jealous because they know this person wants to come towards you, and it's like there's just a lot of jealousy and a lot of gossip and talk about it. It's like, yeah, like the crowd trying to influence this person on what decision they should make about you, but it looks like they want to come forward anyway. So they may feel like maybe people tried to influence you about them. Either way, like that, like the crowd trying to keep you guys separate and interfere, but it's all really out of like jealousy. Or so there's probably people in this crowd that either want you or this person, and it's like trying to spread discord and trying to like keep you guys apart, keep it in the environment that you're a certain way and this person's a certain way, whisper, talk behind people's backs. Again, painting narratives in the environment. All right, so what would be the conclusion here? Oh, wow. You and this person, again, this could be a healthy partnership, very healthy. Intimacy, companionship. What was I saying before? Again, you guys accepting each other and being able to just, what was I saying? I wrote that part down. Yeah, being able to express yourselves freely and unconditionally, being accepted, like accepting one another unconditionally, a lot of trust, showing compassion without circumstance. It doesn't matter. Like, I got your back, you got mine, no matter what. Like this type of relationship could develop here. Like I said, this person could be healthy for you. They are looking for someone to build a strong bond with, and if that's what you're into, again, when you come across this person, that's the universe telling you this is your shot if you want to take it. For the rest of you, again, if that's not what you want, you don't have to. You see what I'm saying? You always have free will to do whatever you want in a situation. Again, that's why I don't do this is your soulmate twin flame love readings. This is more of, again, this is someone in your energy, again, that you're connecting with, a potential collaboration or partnership that could be healthy for you. And we've tapped into ones that are not very toxic and are very not healthy for you. But like I said, I stopped posting those or tapping into those. I've been trying to find this person again, but they don't come out. They just came out now. So I'm trying to, more direct you in, and even if, like I said, even if this person, you meet them and it's something that you don't want, it would be better than having to come across those other 3 or 4 toxic energies. So we already know what they're about, but yeah, be on the lookout for this person. I'm trying to paint you a clearer picture for them because I feel like you guys your energies, this is like the 3rd time I've tapped into you guys' energy together, and like it's very healthy. 21:21 on the clock. So yeah, eventually you guys will have a lot of fun together. Again, a lot of those like I don't know, it's kind of like a young people's romance. Like a lot of you guys will be doing like a lot of secret rendezvous, a lot of things to keep it spicy, let's say. You know what I mean? A lot of correspondence, late night. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Send me a picture. Like that type of thing. A lot of keeping the interests peaked in the situation. And like willful surrender. It's gonna be what you want. So it's not gonna be like a bad thing or a toxic thing. It's like you're gonna want this person. This person's gonna want you in a healthy way. So let me just take one look at this crowd situation and then I'll call it. What is this about? Why are they really with this misunderstanding energy? Yeah, okay, they don't. Yeah, they're trying to paint you. That's the misunderstanding. This person feels like, I don't know, the distance between you is like people trying to keep you apart, trying to talk bad about you or this person, and really trying to keep that narrative going. But I see how it's going to be defeated, or it's going to something that's going to collapse in on itself. Again, this person is already coming towards you. So once that interaction happens, this is going to begin to follow. The public opinion or the public recognition or validation is going to be irrelevant when you guys are having this like secret correspondence behind the partition together and nobody can actually see even what's going on between you. So I'm going to leave that one there. Seems like a future prediction. I don't know if it's already happening for some of you guys, but best of luck out there. And yeah, definitely had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.